Well, got 3 pounds of locally sourced BC beef rib, short rib. Got the barbecue. We're gonna get this thing nice and hot. It's not quite there yet because what we're gonna drop that in there and sear it. Just some pepper and butter. We're not quite there yet. Get it nice and hot and sear it. Stay tuned. So, it is time. Oh yeah, see the butter. It's really reacting. Sear these bad boys. Then we'll do that. And put them on the rack and do the rest. Oh, I took them out. I flipped them inside the pan too. I know you guys missed all that, but these guys in here. It's not really hot enough to be searing, to be honest with you. Should be hotter. Working left-handed here. Super not my scene doing like this, but get this meat nice and seared. Then I'll show you the next step. I won't flash back and forth to this anymore. Oh, I got the barbecue going. Now as you can see, the meat is nice and seared. So now we go into the recipe. Brown sugar, maple syrup will work as well. The reason why I seared orange peel, the reason why I seared in this big pan is that's the one I'm going to cook these ribs in. So all the fat and all the juices are in here from the ribs. Some ginger, and then soy sauce. There we go. Black soy sauce. Now, I'm going to cook it real slow. I'm going to need more sugar than that. I'm going to need some fluid in there. So let me get the secret recipe. Brought this in from the barbecue. I added the secret recipe, the little secret sauce, and then I'm going to leave it on the the stove on medium heat. I'll get it up to a little bit of a boil first. Turn it on low for about 3.5, 2 hours, and we'll see how it goes. We don't want to caramelize. There's a lot of sugar in there, a lot of soya, some sauces, some spice. And I've got the orange peel, the ginger. Yeah. We don't want to caramelize it too much. I guess we'll see how it turns out. So as you can see, this is the boiling I'm talking about. It's not too much. I didn't have the heat high. I didn't get to the high heat. And then turn it down to about there. And I'll throw the lid on it. And turn the fan on. You don't want to boil all the juices out of that thing. You want to keep those juices for last. It's actually good to put those juices on the rice. I added no salt to this recipe, by the way. There's enough in the soya. And that way you can use the juices from this guy on your rice. Alright. As you can see, they boiled for about 2.5 hours, and I took the lid off. I turned the heat up a bit so it would boil more to boil the fluid down so it's more concentrated. Give me something to make gravy out of. And soon I'll take the ribs out. And I'll be able to serve. I know everybody would like to watch me do the work, but I'm by myself. Just a lonely guy trying to do everything by myself. Gravy's made. The gravy, the ribs, beef short ribs, the kalettes, baked in the oven, and some mashed potatoes done with whipped cream and butter. Should be all right.